This tutorial is for the beginners, okay? Hi guys, so welcome back again to my channel, Lynn Preferred. My name is Linda. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a reversible hair satin bonnet. If this is what you're interested in learning how to make, keep on watching, okay? To begin, I'm going to be making use of these two fabrics here. This is a satin fabric. You can decide to work with any fabric of your choice or any color of your choice. Okay, I'm going to set this aside and then work with the black one first. This fabric is about 30 inches by 30 inches. Okay, I'm going to fold it into two like this. Here I have my fabric in a fold of two, right? And then I'm going to fold it into two again this way. Okay, I'm going to fold it into two again. I have my fabric in a fold of four. I have 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? I'm going to start my measurement from this very point here, this edge here. Okay, I'm going to place my tape over there and then I'm going to go down by 13 inches. Okay, I'll go down by 13 inches. I'm going to mark 13 inches all around it, still keeping my tape over there. Okay, just go ahead and follow up what I'm doing. It is very simple. So now I am done marking out my 13 inches. I'm going to connect this point with a curve like this. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. Now I am done cutting it out. I'm going to grab the other fabric. I'll open it up like this and then fold it into two. I'll fold it into two and then go ahead and fold it into two again, just like we did previously. You can decide to place this on top of this one, then cut it out, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to take the measurement all over again. I'm going to place my tape there. I'll mark 13 inches just like what I did before. So I'm repeating the same thing I did previously. It is very simple. So when I was done marking it out, I went ahead to cut it out. So I'm going to open it up to reveal a huge circle. So this is what I had after I was done cutting it out. Next, I'm going to put them together like this and then make sure the right sides are facing each other. Okay, carefully arrange them like this. Okay, and then make sure the right sides are facing each other. Then I'm going to use my pins to secure them together. Use my pins to hold them together so that it's not going to move around when I am stitching. After that, I'm going to head over to my sewing machine and going to sew around it using 1/2 of an inch. I'll also leave about 1.5 inches unsewn. Okay, then I went to my sewing machine to make my stitches. After I was done sewing, this is what I had. As you can see, I still left about 1.5 inches open here. Okay, this is where we're going to turn the fabric out. We're going to turn it out following this part we left unsewn. Okay, so now I am done turning it out. I'm going to iron it. As you can see, that part we left unsewn is still there. Next, I'm going to mark about 2.5 inches from there. You can decide to make it 2 inches or even 1.5 inches, but for me, I'm going to be working with 2.5 inches. Okay, I'll go ahead and mark 2.5 inches all around my bonnet this way. Okay, after that, I'm going to be connecting these dots together to form a circle. Then I'll head over to my sewing machine and then stitch around the circle this way. So now I am done stitching. As you can see, we still have that part unsewn. Okay, so next I'm going to mark about 3/4 of an inch starting from where I made my stitches. You can decide to mark 1 inch. It is up to you. So I'll go ahead and mark 3/4 of an inch all around it to form or to create another circle. Okay, after that, I'm going to be connecting the points together to form another circle, just like that. It is very simple. Okay, now I'm going to be starting my stitches from here. Remember, we still have that part open. This part here, it is still open. So I'm going to be starting my stitches from here. I'll stitch all the way down to the other side and stop here. Do not stitch the middle. Okay, Now I am done stitching it. This is what I have. I still have that part unsewn. So this is where we are going to be inserting our elastic band. So what we're going to do next is to measure your head circumference. I measured my head circumference, then I used the measurement to cut out my elastic band, just like this. Okay, then after cutting it out, I'm going to be using a safety pin, and then insert this and band into the casing. Okay, the casing we just created now. All right, I'll put it from there and then come out through the other end. Okay. After that, I'll bring the two ends together and then make a stitch. You can also decide to make a knot instead, but for me, I'm going to put the ends together like this, head over to my sewing machine and then make a stitch there. After that, this is what I have here. So that part we left unsewn, you're going to put it together and then make a top stitch. You can as well decide to use your invisible thread to make your stitches there. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye.